When you're growing and building your business, there'll be many times you will be stuck. And that's when you ask for help, which is a smart thing to do. No point being stuck in your ego and what will other people think and all that. Just go and ask an expert, a mentor, an advisor for help. That's why we have the board of advisors in our businesses. That when we are in trouble, when we get stuck, when we are confused, we ask for help. Now, it is important that you get the help from the right person. And that right person should be somebody who is where you want to be and who has been where you are today. That means they've struggled through the same struggles that you're going through, and they have achieved the amount of success that you want to achieve one day. Such a person can tell you the shortcuts, the best practices, easy way to go there. When I was going to China for manufacturing, I spoke with one of my mentors, Joe Bourne. He had been manufacturing with China for 40 years. In a 5-minute phone call, he told me exactly what to look for, what questions to ask, and as a 19-year-old entrepreneur, I went to China, I found the right manufacturer, asked the right question, got the right deal, and it saved me months of, hitting my head against the wall. Because I had somebody who on a 5-minute phone call saved me all that time. That's what mentors are for. So you should know the right expert to get the guidance from, but don't be blind. When you're blind, you follow their advice blindly, then you get in trouble, because what is right for you, only you know. Not anybody else knows. What might have been right for them is different. They're differently gifted. They have different resources. They come from a different time. But you are in here now. You have limitations. You have different resources, different kind of audience maybe. So take their guidance and apply it in today's time, place, and circumstance. Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, he warns Arjun about anger. He talks about if you have unmet expectations, it will lead to frustration. Frustration will evolve into anger. When you're angry, you will lose intelligence and memory, and you will say and do things that you will regret. So when you have unmet expectations, know for a fact, frustration and anger is coming. So stop it right there. 5,000 years ago, that was relevant. It's relevant today. He was talking in principles. That's what mentors do. So mentor shows you where to look. You decide what you choose to see. So your success and your failure is in your hands. You can't be blaming someone tomorrow, especially when you get invested. There's a big halo effect on investors. I'll tell you one of my mistakes. One of my investors, he was a billionaire. He told me, Avelo, hire this industrial designer. He's really good. And I had known that industrial designer before. I knew he wasn't good. But because this billionaire told me, I thought he must be saying the right thing. He's a billionaire. I'm just a kid. What do I know? So even though I know it's not the right decision, I went with the halo effect. Made a wrong choice, spent tens of thousands of dollars, and I didn't get the result I was looking for. I got the same thing done in China in 3 days, 3D printed, designed, polished, and ready to go before even I spent any money. And I was like, I wasted so much time going in the wrong direction. So I'm telling you this so you don't have to go in the wrong direction. Point is, don't follow people blindly just because they're successful. Their success is from a different time. It was a different circumstance. Your success, you're in a different time, different circumstance. So use your intelligence, take the opinions, take the guidance, use it as a toolbox, synergize it, make it right for your situation, and apply it. You're not being rude. You're not being disobedient. All you're doing is doing what is best for you and your business. I wish you all success.